We're going to be looking at 3 houses today. It's going to be a little different than our normal video. We're going to be looking at log homes today. We've got 3 picked out for you, 3 different price ranges. See what works for you the best. The first one is going to be in Royal, Arkansas on the Ouachita River. That's about 25 minutes away from Hot Springs, so you want to run in for some shopping or some dinner places, go downtown for some of the events that they have down there. A little bit further drive, but what the owner uses it for now is a weekend retreat, and he has it as a short-term rental. So being the most expensive, and if you don't want to spend all that much time there, you can use it for different options. The second house is about halfway between there. It's about 15 minutes out, straight in from the highway. It sits on about 5 acres. It's about 3,000 square feet, has a big shop area sitting outside. So if you have a lot of cars, any kind of storage needs, you're going to have that. It's already there. And that house is going to go for around $850,000. But again, a little closer into town and more of a full-time situation. The third one is only about 10 minutes out, and it's in a popular area, good school district, and again, close to running to grab something to eat, go right back home. Really nice features on that one are it's got a 2.5 car garage, so it's got a place for you to do a little shop work, maybe store your motorcycle. Also, you have about an acre of property with that one, so if you have the dogs or the animals want to run free, a good safe place for them to do that and keep everything in your basic area. I think you're going to enjoy all 3 of them. Stick around. Each one of them is going to have a little something special at it. We'll point that out when we get there. Again, stick around. Have a good time. See you at the first house. Welcome to Royal, Arkansas. We're about 25 minutes outside of Hot Springs. We're going to be looking at a log cabin today. It's 2,960 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And the great thing about this, it's sitting on the Ouachita River. So we're going to show you the inside, the outside, the whole bit. It's sitting on 1.34 acres, which you're seeing some of that behind me right now. So bring the kids, they can play out front. Bring the animals, the dogs, the pets. Plenty of room for everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to jump inside and look around. All right, we're going to come inside now. After taking a few shots of the river out there, beautiful, isn't it? Sitting on a back deck covered. If there's a little bit of rain coming down, what have you, it's still a nice place to sit. We're also going to take a look around outside a little bit more when we're done inside. We're going to look at the covered, screened-in place to have dinner, to hang out, to have a few drinks. Because when mosquitoes start coming out, you're going to want to be in there. For now, come on in. We're going to check out the kitchen. Kitchen's pretty good size. Does everything you need it to do depending on what you're going to do. You have the table to sit at for some dinner and look out at the lake as well. But again, I think more often than not, you'll probably be sitting outside. Again, we're going to show you that outside screened in enclosure later. But this will get the job done and be a great little weekend retreat. Coming in here, one of the things that stands out the most right off the bat is going to be the stone fireplace. It's beautiful. It's got to be a good 18 feet, give or take. Open log beams. Really nice. Plenty of windows. Daylight, free daylight coming in. Plenty of windows. Chandelier up there. And just seeing all the logs. The log stairway. Beautiful. Seeing it in person is even better. We're going to head down through the hallway down here and check out the bedrooms. On the way, we're going to pass the wet bar. So if you're doing any kind of entertaining, and all the pool cues in the corner there, they do have a pool table here. I don't know if we showed you that coming through the door. And right off the hallway down here, the 3 bedrooms are downstairs and the main suite is upstairs. So we're going to take a walk through here. If you bring the kids with you or you have guests stay with you, this is one of the bedrooms. It does have a Jack and Jill bathroom, so they will share that. That just worked out great for the floor plan that they have here. Rather than have a separate entry and everybody having to leave. But here you go, you have 2 sinks in here, 2 different sides. Then you come into the other room. In here, it's about the same size as the other one. You have a little closet behind the door here if you need it. But it looks out onto the acreage as well, so that's nice. You're good 80, 90 feet back from the road. So if the kids are out there playing, and it's not a very busy road, so plenty of room to play, or have dogs run around, throw the ball for them. That's what I'd be doing with my dog. We got the washer and dryer over here, conveniently located, of course. Gets the job done. And the third bedroom, a little bit bigger, has an actual dresser or storage drawers in there, and a place to stack the pillows and blankets, what have you. But the nice thing about this is if you wake up in the morning, you've got the river right out back there. Really nice, and you've got the covered porch as well, so I think you'd enjoy that. It's beautiful. The other window looking out, you can see parts of the river that well. We're going to take a walk upstairs, see what else they got up there. Just notice all this trim around these doors. It's just really massive as far as that goes. Just grounded some Dubai materials. Looks good. Okay. Let's head upstairs. Again, if you're entertaining, you want a separate area to get away with some of your guests, or you want to put the kids up here while you're downstairs talking. You even turn the couch around and stare out the back and look at read some books, or let the kids hang out here, watch the cartoons in the morning on Saturday, on weekends. Separate little broken up space for you. And last, we have the main suite. Pretty good size. Again, windows and door, which we're going to get to in a minute. Windows look out onto the river. So again, you're waking up to an amazing view. One of the best views because you got higher and you can see what's going on outside as far as all the boats running up and down, houses across the way. But my favorite part of this, we're going to get to the main bathroom in a minute, is we've got a little porch outside here covered. If you want to come out in the mornings and sit on a chair, or even night before you go to bed, have a cup of coffee or whatever you do, and just enjoy the peacefulness, being up higher and having a better view. It's really nice out here. I think you're going to love it. It's a good sized bathroom. Only has one sink. I might have done that a little differently, but you got the jetted tub. You have a shower over in the corner over here. And you got a closet that's about 6 foot long, so a fair amount of storage depending on what you're using it all for. If I didn't mention earlier, there's going to be some things on the outside that you want to stick around for and really make this property unusual or different. I think you're going to love it. We're back in the living room here, or the living area, which is really open floor plan. There's plenty to do. You can set it up in multiple ways. If you're having Thanksgiving dinner, you can move the pool table out, put a big table, have the whole family come over. If you're having Super Bowl Sunday, you can be shooting some pool in the back, everyone hanging out on the couch. I'd get me a little bit bigger TV for there for shooting the game, watching the game, and you have a wet bar behind you. A lot of entertaining. If you had the kids or somebody else over here, you've got a little space right at the top of here. I consider that part of being open. It just gives everybody the ability to hear, talk, and see and be around each other. So it's a great entertainment area. You got all that natural light come from outside. So, and beautiful view. So if somebody wants to take a short break and hang out back, have a little private discussions, they can. Same thing with the other room. You could break away, but the nice thing is you have such a big area here. So many things that you can do with it. In fact, put in the comments below what do you think would work best for you in your situation. I'd love to hear it. I'd like to know what you do. I can tell you all day long what I would do, but it would be great to hear from you. All right, I said earlier we're going to pop out of the kitchen. This is what we wind up at. We're out on the patio right now, or deck, whatever you want to call it. We have the garage to the right, double car garage, plenty of room in there, driveway, entryway, and then the big nice thing out here starting off with is you got a big picnic table. And again, it's all logs to match the house. But hang out here, have a hamburger, you got the grill over here. And when it starts getting toward night, when the mosquitoes and all the bugs start coming out, this is what I really like. I'd spend a lot of time in here. It's all screened in. It's got a great size to it, plenty of seating. Again, a lot of entertainment if you have people over, guests come over, kids can hang out here. And the views out here are spectacular. I mean, I don't usually use those kinds of words, but it's amazing. You can see the different forks of the river, straight on down. It's beautiful. But the biggest part is it's going to keep the mosquitoes off you and you can hang out. I'd probably even camp out here, sleep out here tonight a couple nights. Little wood burning stove in case it's a little chilly. Now we can go across the back of the house. Again, this has got great views. We're up a little bit, so you're seeing further than if you were just level with the water. Nice sized back porch. View is one of the biggest keys of the house here. It's beautiful. And we even have one of the things I told you about, I tell you a special, stick around till the end. We're going to show you the boat dock. You got your own boat dock here, so you want to go out and run around for a few minutes, a couple times a day, whenever you're in the mood. It's a convenient thing for you to do. And we've got another little, I'm going to call it a barbecue pit over here. You want to be cooking out. You got a big old fireplace. Another place to hang out. Again, if you're doing a lot of entertaining, a lot of different spaces for different areas to, you know, different groups to break off into if you want to. Do you have a boat? Have you ever wanted a boat? We've got a covered boat dock here for you. Convenient. Up the steps, into the house. Take it out whenever you want. Let me know what kind of boat you want or what you're looking for. Just curious? Put it in the comments below. We appreciate it. We'd love hearing from you. And covered boat dock.